graffiti, their presence in this alignment, their location, this data that the heavens uses to fix what it is that ails that location, that person, and that circumstance. And then they witness the fact that someone has basically energetically tagged over it as if to call the angel who is signaling to them a toy with your graffiti. This is the truth of what it is that the heavens are receiving, and this is why it infuriates God, because justice and healing is meant to prevail. It is unjust, with the justice card in reverse and the chariot card in the upright, to move forward with information that is tainted. And this is exactly why the agenda of interruption, of healing angels, healing tears, is what is destroying what it is that is fair to the heavens and the earth. This is why it is considered to be an evil agenda. This is why people who don't deserve the attention are getting the attention, because they are mis-signaling the heavens to pay attention to evil, to that which oversteps the angels, and it interrupts here their due payment. However, it does not corrupt it entirely, it simply delays it. We have the delay of someone who is meant to have a payout with this Ace of Wands, this sorcery against it. However, this is not the truth of the portion. The truth of the portion is that the dreamers are meant to dream. They are not living in illusions. The illusion is that anyone who goes against the heavens will ever actually succeed and step into a calling to celebrate. They are not meant to celebrate. I see that the fruits here are the focus on the card with the Three of Cups. This isn't anyone else's portion but those who are deemed to have it. And if you're seeing this, the Three of Swords in reverse, if someone is walking in what is more often called a wounded warrior energy, and they are disrupted in such a way where they are not allowed to heal their heart space and feel their tears truly, to connect with their emotions safely, that is considered the devil of a bargain to create peace for that person with their submission of their gifts and their calling to that which is trying to evaporate it and hand it over to another person. This is actually an unlawful submission, and this is the equivalent of someone grabbing someone else's hand and forcing them to sign a contract without freedom of movement, with this Two of Cups as the signifier of the joint contract. This is punishable not only by law when it happens physically, but spiritually has the same grave impact. You are coercing someone. You are forcing someone into their will. And God allows free will, but it's not freedom of will for the devil to overtake someone's calling through forcing of what it is that they are rightful to keep into the devil's hands with the wounded warrior energy of the Nine of Wands. So, returning to this concept, which I'll elaborate on in another show, we have the significance of a person. I heard a Sagittarius could be significant. A Sagittarius and a Capricorn who are attempted to step into someone's calling with someone they stole. Someone they stole could be significant. Maybe there was a kidnapping significant here that's not being enlightened to a person who needs to hear this. I'm seeing a past energy, a past relationship, onlookers with these extra cups here. There's a 2-cup union here, and then there are 4 cups here. This could be past energy, ex-lovers, jealous partners, jealous entities, refusing to let these people move on to calmer waters in a relationship. This could also be the divine union that's attempting to happen that feels as if it cannot move forward because there's too much stress being placed on it, but that stress is actually going to immediately backfire. For those of you who are not aware of what it is you're actually putting in, and this is the honest truth here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is truth and honesty coming to light, I need you all to understand something. This King of Wands and this Virgo here, this Aries and this Virgo in reverse, complete messes of themselves. This one is not in the upright whatsoever. This man, I'm feeling a sensation in my groin area. This man could be a sexual pervert and of the highest order. I heard attempting to fornicate with their own children could be significant to this, and a Virgo in reverse who advocates for it. They could have some sort of contract with the devil that they consigned themselves to a while ago, These people